Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Valley, the old farm. Again, our PC versus console competition. Joined on the server at the moment by Thomas and King Joker. And Nick is in TeamSpeak with us as well. Currently harvesting some wheat here. I think this is winter wheat yet. And at this point in the competition, I'm not really sure it's a competition anymore, is it? With the console being that far behind?
Oh, y'all know who's winning.
I don't think it's debatable at this point. Although I'm pretty sure the console players will probably find a way to debate, but...
They're just sore losers.
Oh, yes. I should have seen the last time. I mean, single player. Again, this competition here between Thomas console there over on the Xbox side of things. Make sure you go over there and check out his channel. Again, I'll have a link in the description there. And if I remember, I'll throw a card up in the video as well. Oh, is this not... I guess that must not be wheat in there.
You know that he's been proud of that we cheated.
Oh, you know, he's already crying that. I'm not sure how we have, but...
Randy, you want me to go ahead and return it because it was leased?
Oh, if it's leased, can we not repair it?
No.
Oh, I did not realize that. Okay. Yeah, might as well then. I don't know if we really need to get another one. Do we really need to?
No, right now.
Yeah. Looks like we got quite a pile of logs down here again. This is up in the northeast section of the map here. Currently day 2 early summer here, by the way. Well, might as well just start back down here. King Joker, I believe, is working on logging again from the looks of it, by the way, for those of you wondering what he's doing. Thomas, what are you up to?
Trying something out with the weeder.
Ah, okay.
Nope, just getting some stumped up right now.
Has anyone gotten rid of all the ones by the main farm yet?
I think I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, I know there's quite a few down in that area yet.
Figure out where you guys are at. Ah, there you are.
And with it being summertime in the game here, we are looking at getting into some cows at least, and then probably sheep. Or not sheep, we got sheep already, some pigs as well here. Not sure when that's going to happen just yet. I think we have everything we need for the cows at this point. And then the pigs, we should have everything we need for the pigs. Assuming we want to make our own pig food anyway, which I probably want to do that this time around. By this fall, we have corn planted. I think that's the last thing we need for the pigs. And again, for those of you who have not seen this competition here, we got a couple of goals, actually several goals to reach here. For the goals, we got fill the BGA once. Fairly good sized BGA on this map, so that might take some time. We got own all the fields. Obviously haven't quite got that done yet, though we're doing pretty good here on the PC side of things. 1,000 of each animal type, so 1,000 pigs, 1,000 sheep, 1,000 cows, 300 logs logged, meaning you cut the logs down and sell them as logs, not wood chips or do anything with wood chips with them. We've already surpassed that by probably a factor of 10 on the PC side here. And then we need to harvest all available crop types, which I think, have we done sugar beets yet?
No.
Okay. I think that's probably really the only thing left, isn't it?
And sunflowers, that'll be next
Oh,
week.
yes, that's right.
Or
Sunflowers.
next week.
Yep.
Next year.
That's right. Forgot about that. Our sunflower field kind of got destroyed a little bit. So yeah, we just have sunflowers and sugar beets to go on the PC here then. Oh, and technically we need to harvest the wood chips there.
And the corn.
And oh yes, and the corn, yes, yep. We do have a plan. We just need to harvest them yet and chop them. And we just got some basic rules, at least for the multiplayer. Not saying for anybody that's following along with us. I know a few of you are following along with us single player. We got 10 hours per player per week. You know, obviously if you're playing single player, don't necessarily need to follow that rule, but a max of 6 hired workers. No auto-loading trailers, auto-load scripts of any type. No OP or cheatish mods. No Bruks Chipper. That was specifically stuck in there by the console users. Not to fear, we still found an excellent way, I would say, of making wood chips on the PC side here. We are using a 9-day season, so we're on 9-day seasons, and we are using the seasons mod, by the way. Up for the tree there. Difficulty's on normal, 1 fertilization state, and plowing is on. And then for snow, we got all layers of snow on. Unfortunately, on the PC side, we haven't seen any snow. For those who watch on the console side, for some reason, they have somehow managed to get snow. Not sure what the trick there is, but I think this will be my fifth winter in seasons mod, and I've never once gotten any snow, so at least not naturally. We've artificially added it through the developer controls there, but it's never actually snowed in the game for me. Go figure, first time the console users do it and it snows for them.
Yeah, not for us.
Not for us. Oh well. Makes it easier to do our work though. But it would be kind of fun to have some snow to play with.
Yeah.
Although I don't think that snow is working out so well on the console side. From what I've seen, it looked like their game was crashing quite a bit. Interesting having some crashing issues on the console. I didn't think that was supposed to happen.
User joined your
I thought they always said the PC was the one that was doing the crashing. From what I saw, it looked like the console was doing all the crashing.
Welcome back, Nick.
Welcome back, Nick.
Thank you. I had to go over to another TeamSpeak and pick somebody off the server.
Oh, and I should mention as well, for this recording, doing something a little bit different with TeamSpeak. Typically, I go or switch to push to talk when I'm recording. In this case, I'm just staying voice activated. So trying something a little bit different here. Let's see how that works out this time.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I know I've gotten a few complaints in some of the previous videos of people saying I'm being interrupted. And again, that's only technically because I'm using push to talk, so they don't necessarily know I'm talking. So hopefully maybe that'll help with this issue this time around, switching to voice activated as opposed to using push to talk. Okay, we'll see what we got for some comments here in the last PC versus console episode here. And again, a reminder for the comments here, make sure you go over and check out Thomas McConsol's channel and his video. Go to his latest PC versus console episode. Make sure you just leave a comment, like something like console suck or something like that. You can tell him I sent you. I'm sure that'll be much appreciated over there. Make sure you ask them how far behind the console is too. They really like that question. Anyway, Mile High was saying hello. Grant was saying, what? No more mods? You? I agree. Farming simulator without mods. That's just not right. Oh, Anthony was saying PC rules with lots of rules. Anthony was saying, what? No wood? Not doing any logging? Well, not in that episode. We definitely have not stopped logging here yet, as you can probably tell if you look across the field here. And there's what, 1, 2, 3. There's maybe 4 piles of logs there, something like that. So we're still doing quite a bit of logging yet. And as I think I mentioned in the live stream as well, for the logging, we've been doing both logging and chipping the logs. So if we sell the logs, we cut them at 8 meters, and then if we want to chip them, we'll probably just leave them like 20 meters, 16 meters, something like that. Again, 16 to 20 meter logs do not sell for a very good price. In fact, an 8 meter log will sell for probably more or real close to the same price as a 16 or 20 meter log will. So essentially cut it in half and you get twice the price for it. Oh, Ethan was saying hello. Paul Sign was saying I love Farming Simulator 2017. Steve was saying, not sure if you ever used the CCM mod or not, but I'd love to see you use that mod on your No Creek map. I think it's a pretty neat little option, in my opinion. I think when that mod first came out, there was issues with that, wasn't there?
Which
the CCM mod?
I don't know. I think it was called the lag.
Is that okay? Maybe that's what it was. I know I had it back when it first came out, and I don't remember what the issue was again, but I have to maybe go check that one out again.
I know one of the John Deere's when we had it on Pleasant Valley, it was causing lag issues big time.
Was that
the bad frame drop when we were around where we got to that?
Is that the DB120 planner?
No, it was one of the particulate extractors.
Oh, okay.
Like every single time we put it in the garage and take it back out of the garage, everybody gets one heck of a lag spike.
Oh. Anyway, some more comments here, and just reading the comments on the previous Valley of the Old Farm episodes here, by the way. Joseph was saying, I drove the truck into the river one time. Relax, guys. Just one time, yes. We haven't forgotten about the one time yet. So far, I don't think on the PC side we've driven anything into the river yet that I know of.
I'm not saying a word.
You're not saying a word. Uh-oh. Joseph was also saying, let us double our hours, but the PC side doesn't get to. Hey, I'm pretty sure at this point, even if the console does double the amount of hours they have, I don't think it's going to do them much good at this point, seeing how they're so far behind.
Exactly.
Also, I believe from what Thomas McConsole said, the console side of things, they kind of have the same master plan as what the PC did for the wood chips. Although we'll have to wait and see, I guess, as to what kind of scale their master plan will be at. Yeah, on the PC side here, we sold, what, close to 13 million wood chips, I believe it was.
Somewhere in there.
And I don't know if we'll have that many wood chips this next winter round or not, but we will have a few at least. We are working on, obviously, some more. Especially the trees between the fields. You really get a lot of wood chips out of those trees. Especially the white ones, the really nasty ones that are hard to take care of. I think it's like 90,000 wood chips from one of those. And I think it's 60, I'd like to say 60,000 from the other ones. Maybe 60, 70,000 from the other ones there. So you get a lot of wood chips real quick from those trees.
Plus what we got on the field over there.
That too, yep. I think just the regular pine trees, I think they're like 20 or 30,000, somewhere in there. It takes a lot more of those trees, the pine trees, than it does, say, the tree I'm right next to here. Then you don't make 100,000 wood chips. Oh, another comment here from Joseph. Seems like Joseph's got quite a few comments here. It's also not hard to log on the Xbox. Oh, excellent. Not hard to log on the Xbox? Perfect. Then I'm sure the Xbox players will be up to the challenge of doing the same number of logs the PC has. I believe I've challenged the console side to do that a couple times now. Do the same amount of logging that the PC side has. No, I can't seem to get Thomas McConsole to take me up on that one though. Maybe all you folks watching will have to try to convince Thomas McConsole to do the same amount of logging. I'm sure everybody would love to see that, right?
Yep.
Blake was asking, how do you get mods without getting viruses?
Depends on what site you get them off of.
True, and also being very, very careful about what you download, what you click on, especially pop-ups. You know, if you get pop-ups, close them. Use antivirus software. That's probably a good idea as well. You can get free antivirus software. AVG is free yet. MBAM has a free version as far as I know. Spybot Search and Destroy has a free version.
I used to have a free version.
And you know, another big thing too with a lot of these download sites for the mods, watch the download link you're clicking on. A lot of times the ads will have a download button in them, and keep in mind it's an ad, not actually a download for your file you want. You know, at least with Internet Explorer, down in the bottom, I think it's left corner, when you mouse over a link, it'll tell you where that link goes. That's what you want to look at. Okay, that'll do it for the wheat field here. Was that the last field we had that needed harvesting here? Yes.
I think so.
They probably need to be plowed yet, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, unload the last of the wheat here. Don't think there's any need to save this straw, is there?
What do you mean?
Save the straw in the fields here. I think we got like 1 million some liters of it already.
I seen that.
Yeah, 1.5 from that.
1.5. Yeah, I think we could probably just plow this straw under then. It should be enough to last for a while, I would hope. Oh, that's right. We got manual start on the on here. I got to remember that on this server here, the manual ignition is on. Most of the time on the multiplayer servers, we have that off, so whenever we get out, you know, the vehicle shuts off, the vehicle turns on. But on here, I got to remember to start it or shut it off all the time.
So you can actually sit there and go away from it, and it automatically shuts off.
Sometimes. It seems like that varies a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes you get out right next to it to do something and get back in and it's off.
Yeah, I know. And then other times you go halfway across the map and it's still on yet. What's the prices like for wheat and... Oh, wheat is actually up a little bit at the moment. Not real good, though, probably. And we'll just throw it in storage, then. Anyway, a couple comments here again. Michael saying, really enjoying the series. Next competition should be the map Gorel. Keep doing what you're doing. And yes, we're already talking about doing another competition here. Haven't really nailed down any details here yet. Seems like a lot of people are really enjoying the competitions here between the Xbox and the console. Though I'm not sure how much fun they're having on the console side, seeing as how they keep losing. But hey, you know,
keep on crashing.
Yeah, keep on crashing too, from what I've seen last time. Ooh, that looked painful. I think I'm enjoying the multiplayer series more than the single-player series as well. James is asking, why is this a competition other than its rival platforms? If the rules have been set such that one rival has a remote chance of completing the task, then it's not a contest. That is a valid point, I would say. I think the contest is more between the Xbox and the PC than it really is maybe versus the players. And as many of you have pointed out, it's rather interesting that the console side has to set rules for the PC side. I don't believe really any of the rules we have, apply to the console side, other than maybe auto-loading, seeing as how the console side does have auto-loading, at least for bales now. Although I would still say the auto-loading mostly applies to the PC side. That is not being able to use auto-loading, I mean. Okay, might as well leave the truck up here. I don't think I need that back there. Let's take the 8530 up here somewhere. Or a tractor. Also make sure I shut the dump truck off here. Oh, the John Deere's and the Coloss are up here as well. I can take one of these. That'll work. John Deere it is. That's maintenance not required. Excellent. Gotta remember that with the Seasons mod here. Seasons mod does add maintenance. I think I was planting the other day here. Forget what field. But the tractor died on me twice, and I'm sitting here scratching at it. Okay, what did I do? I didn't accidentally push the stop button, did I? No. Oh, yes, that's right. We got Seasons mod on here with maintenance, and the tractor needed maintenance. Took me a second to realize that. Couldn't realize. I was like, why is the tractor keep shutting off on me here? Don't think I'm accidentally pushing the button. No one will say no more nice guy. Finish it. Do not give them the opportunity to argue. Which I agree. We'll crush them like a bug.
I think we already have.
You got a point. I got a point. As I mentioned when I started recording, it's barely even a competition anymore, is it? It's looking more like a slaughter, I think.
Consideration we're in the lead and they're behind.
I know they keep reminding us of the tortoise and the hare story, but I don't know if that's even going to help them anymore.
I think it's probably.
Oh, we got grass over here to pick up yet, don't we?
Oh, yep.
Speaking of grass, does it work to feed the sheep grass in the winter?
Oh, yeah.
It does. Oh, okay. So as long as the grass doesn't get removed from the silo, we can feed them grass. Don't have to worry about getting hay.
Just make sure the trailer's empty after you get done feeding it.
Yeah, it's true. Yep. It will delete it out of there otherwise.
User joined your
And
channel.
before anybody claims the PC is cheating in that way, I'll remind you the console plans on doing the same thing.
Are they accusing him for us for cheating?
They're always accusing us of something. Accusing us of cheating, accusing us of OP mods, accusing us of being OP. Well, we are on the PC after all, right? I mean... Mathos was also saying there in the last episode, hey, that's my ride. Yes, it very well might be your ride.
Oh, Randy's using it.
Yep, Randy's using it, yep. Guess I better start on this end of the field. Got some logs in the way here. I'll just start one row over, that might work. Anyway, everyone, looking at time, looks like it's time to wrap it up for this episode. So just a reminder again, console suck, PC for the win, of course. You have any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Oh, and I should remind you as well, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, information for that is in the description there. Again, we got Cherry Hills on Server 2, Spectacle Island on Server 3, and then Valley of the Old Farm here, this is Server 1. Again, we're pretty much full on players here on Server 1, but if there is room while we're recording, you are welcome to join. But like I said, just keep in mind at this point we are kind of full on players. So anyway, with that, we'll wrap up the episode here. Thanks again for watching, and until next time.